bro.
Well, what I was talking about.
It was you was on somebody else's stream, but it's like I ain't get. I don't think
Oh,
you
you
were
talking
saying
about?
something.
You talking about just now?
Yeah. Who you like? Like as far as like the game's going right now, what you got go? What you
Porzingis
think
and
is
the
gonna
Celtics.
happen?
Porzingis just got a block. Sam Wars at the three. Bang. Drew Holiday with the assist. Bang.
I mean, it's,
Bang.
it's it's looking like it's looking like Boston is doing their thing, man. Like Boston's definitely doing their thing. Jason Tatum only got ain't got no points right now. He ain't scored yet.
Hey,
Up.
Tatum. Give me that. Oh, we try to punch that. Porzingis.
Yeah,
Peyton
I
Richardson
think
with
he's
it.
the Porzingis is definitely the X factor for this series, man. Like him
Yeah, I said
him
if he
coming
come
off
back.
the yeah, but he got to play. He got to put up some numbers though. He got to definitely put up some numbers.
He wouldn't have got that. Shit, if I don't know, man. You might gotta do it on TikTok.
Hmm.
Just join off my other. You still got my other account, right?
Yeah, I do got that joint.
Alright, I'm ready to just make it on there. But I'm gonna keep this up though. I ain't gonna end it.
All right. Hey guys, it's the 2024 NBA Finals. It's the game one live commentary. This is our first one as far as like doing live commentary on the game. Right now the score is 28-20 with a minute and 47 left. It's looking like the Boston Celtics are on a run right now as far as like what they're doing. Porzingis is making an impact. Jason Tatum hasn't made his impact just yet. Jaylen Brown has done some things defensively. And the score right now, like we updated score is 31-20. And as far as I see right now, it's looking like it's going V Will's way as far as like Boston winning game one. But it's only the first quarter, as we say. And the fact that we got Mike Breen calling this game, you got to give a shout out to Mike Breen. This is JJ Redick's first time calling the finals with Doris Burke. Man, this is history in the making. I think this is the first time Dallas and Boston has met in the finals in history, and it's a lot riding on this game, especially when you talk about Kyrie coming from Boston. He played his 2 seasons in Boston. He kind of left on a bad note, but looks like the first quarter is coming to a close with 20 some seconds left. It's 37-20. I mean, right now it's looking like Boston's game to win, but anything can happen in the next 3 quarters. And only like the basketball guys is definitely working on Boston's side right now. It's the NBA Finals. This is like one of the best events of the season, especially when it comes to basketball. And I just like to point out that I picked Dallas in 6. I mean, it still could happen, but as I've stated before, I could be wrong, but I definitely think that Boston's going to win game one, and it is now the end of the first quarter.
Second
There's
quarter
there's
started.
a timeout. Second quarter started.
Yeah. What you want? Streamies?
I was on the stream east, but it's not really working like that. I mean, it's delayed now.
Kyrie with a bucket. 22, 37, 11, 25 to go in second quarter.
I need to follow the stats. That's what I need to do. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to follow the stats.
Good defense by deflection by PJ Washington.
You mentioned in the episode before that PJ Washington is definitely gonna be an X factor in this season, in this series, for damn sure. Like with his contributions and especially Gafford's contributions, but the fact that they got Porzingis playing, you know, it adds another element to the Boston.
Luka. Shit, Al Wolford just strapped Luka, but good play.
So currently, guys, the score is 37 to
Sam
22.
Horzer. Sam Horzer is 42 to 24. Sam Horzer with the three. Celtics up. PJ
They
Washington
ain't,
gets the foul. Goes to the line.
that's his third foul, right?
No, I'm saying he draws the foul.
Oh, he draws the foul. Okay, he got 2 fouls in the game, so it's kind of I'm kind of surprised that he's even in the game right now with 2 fouls. Once he get that third one, he got to sit for the rest of the half.
He good.
Boston is currently up 18. They're currently up 18. I need the box score. Looking at the box score as
Jalen Brown just scored a body. Jalen Brown just scored a
oh
body.
man, oh man. As of right now, as what I see as the
Oh, he may have
game
missed
leaders
it.
right now, you got
Oh, no, it's
Porzingis
glitching
at
on my
11
screen.
points. He's 4 for 5 from the field and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Jason Tatum has 4 rebounds, 3 defensive rebounds. Luka Doncic leads the team in all aspects right now. He has 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, but he also has 2 turnovers. I can
Who
see
got
that
two
Kyrie
turnovers?
Irving missed Luka Doncic. He got 2 turnovers as of right now, and Jason Tatum has 4. He has 4 turnovers. Bless you, brother.
Thank you.
With 9 minutes and 43 seconds left,
Bro, they keep
it's
glitching.
44 to 26. Appreciate whoever's tuned in right now. We appreciate you tuning in. This is our first live commentary. As far as me, I don't know about my brother. I know he's done a whole lot of things.
That was my first time on YouTube.
This is our first time on YouTube doing live commentary, and it's only right that we do it for the NBA Finals. Like this is Game One of the 2024 NBA Finals. As I was stating, I'm keeping up with the numbers as far as like when it comes to stats. Like, as of right now, what we're looking at as
And that
far as
episode
Dallas.
going crazy though.
Mm, as far as the numbers of going on right now, you got Kyrie Irving with 12 minutes. He got 6 points. Luka Doncic got 12 minutes. He's got
Hell
seven
no.
points. He got two assists. PJ Washington with 10 minutes. He's got 4 points. Derrick Jones Jr. He played 9 minutes and he has 3 points. Hardy has 5 minutes and he has 2 points. And you got Gafford. He's played 10 minutes so far with 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 points. And as far as the Celtics are concerned, you got Al Horford.
27-44. Celtics up. Derek White
I
bring the
got
ball down the court.
I got the same score. I'm
Tatum
running
got the
down
ball.
Celtics. As far as the Celtics is concerned, as far as the points are going so far, we got Al Horford with 5 points.
Porzingis
Got
missed.
Jalen
Derek
Brown with
Lively with
eight.
the rebound. Luka brings it down the court. 8 minutes left in the second half, or in the second quarter.
Jason Tatum currently has 3 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Drew Holiday
Foul,
is
foul.
has played
Derek
12
Lively to the
minutes.
line.
Let's see if Derek Lively can make these free throws. Drew Holiday currently has 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 points. Hauser has played 8 minutes. He has 2 rebounds, 6 points. That's as far as like all the points that have been scored by Celtics. And the only one in double figures right now is Porzingis. And there's nobody on the Mavericks with double digits as of right now.
Tatum has the ISO with Luka. He pulls up for three. He misses. PJ Washington with the rebound. He gives it to Luka. Luka comes down the court. Jalen Brown picks him up. Pick and roll.
Hmm.
PJ Washington. PJ Luka passes it to PJ Washington. PJ Washington takes a three. Misses it. Rebound by Al Horford. Derek White brings it down the court. He initiates the offense, gives it to Tatum. Run the pick and roll with Porzingis. Porzingis back to White. Back to Porzingis at the top of the key. Porzingis takes the tough shot, knocks it down on Derek White, takes advantage of the mismatch. Luka brings it up. High pick and roll, gets the switch. Al Horford on Luka. Luka takes a three. He misses. Rebound by Derek White. Derek White brings it down. Jalen Brown.
Hmm.
Derek White. ISO on Derek Lively. Porzingis takes advantage of the mismatch again to get straight to a one dribble pull up. Cooks. Josh Green. I ain't gonna lie.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. Porzingis might be the best player on the Celtics. That nigga look like a point guard right now.
Hey man, as I stated before you said that, Porzingis is definitely one of the X factors for Boston. Like he definitely needs to. If he
He's the
plays
only
at a
reason
high
why they
level,
winning. He
he
got he
can
about to
do.
have 20 points in the first half.
Let's look at his stats right now. I have it hasn't updated for me just yet. Because if he scored. Was there two point field goals he made, or was it a three in one of those?
Two tough two tough shots at the free throw line, like at the middle.
All right, so he got 15. He the only one in double digits in the whole game. Like,
Yeah. Ray had 20.
uh, I know this is hard to mention, but someone like this is what someone said earlier as far as like when it comes to Porzingis. He got the same injury that KD had when he came back in the finals. So we gotta keep an eye on him. And right now it's a 21-point lead, 48-27.
Good game so far.
This looks like a blowout. It's 21 points. That's a 21-point lead.
They don't even
Over
sell
here.
real chicken no more. They talking about getting 8 pieces of chicken for $10.
You talking about Popeyes?
No, KFC.
Oh, I ain't gonna even. We shouldn't even be mentioning KFC on this
No, they
pod.
got they got they
Hey,
got they got new nuggets. They got nuggets like Chick-fil-A. They definitely stepped up their game.
right.
But but
I'm
it's
gonna
just
have
like
to
I
put
can't eat
them
that
to
no
the
more.
test.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
you can't eat it.
I'm gonna have to put that to the test.
Should you, it's have to answer a commercial right now. Should you work Friday?
I gotta Friday. Nah. I gotta go see somebody though in the morning. But other than that, I ain't got much to do.
I probably watch Adrian Broner fight.
It's a Broner's fighting.
Yeah,
Who he fighting?
somebody named Blake Cobb. Sounds good. Golden Boy.
Man, he need a win on. He need a win real bad.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching that tomorrow. After this, I'm ready to watch the finals. I'm ready to see if this my man went to the store for me. If he went to the store for me, real nigga, he clutch. Then I'm gonna
Wow,
give him this roach.
wow.
Cause I was streaming the game. I think what you was talking about earlier. I was streaming the game. That's why I didn't respond. Cause I was streaming the game on there. We had like 1,000 people on there. We was doing the commentary on that TikTok. But we know how to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. But I don't know if I should talk about the stream, but
Well,
I I, um, I got the advanced settings as far as getting more exposure for the channel and everything, like getting more subscribers and more views. Like I've got access to advanced settings on the channel, but it's gonna cost me $200. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait though. Wait till I get paid again.
the
Do it.
best thing to do right now is to create clips for real. Put the game on, back on. We can talk about that when commercial. PJ Washington with the rebound. Drew Holiday with the mystery. Kyrie brings it down. Kyrie passes it.
Do play by play. Kyrie back in the game.
Luka 1-on-1.
Kuzma.
Referee called a foul on Drew Holiday.
19 point leads. 48-29. Correct. Now that the guys at the free throw line, how pivotal do you think this
Damn,
game one was
Luka with
for
the
each
missed
team?
layup. The game very pivotal for both. They double team. They blitz Tatum. Jalen Brown in the quarter for three. Knocked down.
Right.
Celtics got 9 3-pointers, 51-29. Luka brings it down. Jalen Brown with the steal on Luka with the dunk.
Mm,
Darn, I
that's
ain't gonna lie.
two
Jalen Brown didn't look like they arrived, yo.
Yeah.
They
They,
didn't look like
they,
they're a
they,
good team though. But it's not Tatum though carrying them though.
Tatum. as of right now, what I see for his output is 50. Is it 51-29 right now? Somebody
50,
just hit
yeah,
a three.
50, 53, 53, 29.
All right, somebody. I know somebody hit a three. But, oh yeah, it's 53-29. But yeah, Jason Tatum, like his stats still look the same. He's played 15 minutes. He got 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 points. That's all. I mean,
Drew Holiday with the assist.
Jalen Brown got 8. He's looking like he worth that 300 million right now. I mean, there's still more game to play. Definitely more game to play.
Everything is going good for the Celtics right now.
Yeah, I saw something a little earlier
Tatum for
where I be,
three.
I be reading the comments on the stream. A lot of people talking about the refs are in favor of the Celtics. I don't think they're in favor of them because I haven't heard a lot of foul calls going their way as far as that. And someone just said that Kyrie is shook right now, and I don't know about that. Like that's kind of crazy for somebody to say, saying Kyrie shook right now. There was another three ball. Looks like the Mavericks scored again. See, I probably need to be on NBA.com. NBA. These stats is slow on Google. I've been trying to get it to play, but the fact that it's so behind on Stream East, man. I mean, shout out to Stream East for streaming the game, but y'all behind, man. You try to do live commentary, not after the fact.
You don't got the
Good.
ABC.
Nah, I don't got even see it. And you gotta have a provider to watch that shit online. It's all good though. I'm not I'm I'm not currently in my crib right now. Even though I look like I'm in my palatial estate. You know what I'm saying? Got my piano in the background, nice couches.
Nigga, we know that shit. Say no.
Hey man, like V Will said, man, I might be perpetrating right now, but it looks good. You got people asking me, is that really my crib? And he's like, YouTube
No,
looking
no. You
good
keep
for
moving
you,
your
girl.
you keep moving your head. Niggas can tell.
Oh yeah, well, it's all good.
Best stay still, nigga.
It's all good. Hey man, I just want
Nah,
to let
niggas is
everybody
fucking with.
know
Nah, niggas fucking with you, yo. Niggas fucking with you, yo. Not niggas really
this
came up
is
to you. That's your. Nah, niggas fucking with you, yo. Nah, steal them next time they play with you like that, bro. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just fucking with you. And one. Luca knocks it down. 33-58. 2 minutes, 58. No, 50 seconds to go. Looking bad for the Mavs, man. Damn. I ain't jumping out the window saying it's over or nothing like that. I ain't finna go that crazy. But it's definitely looking bad, bro. I cannot lie. It's definitely looking bad. It's a commercial right now, man. I'll let y'all hear the TV though.
Kid said we can't guard him. You can send 2, but not 3. These open shots. Kristaps Porzingis, he averages 27 feet on his 3-point attempts. He fires from 29 feet. But they need a little bit more defensive urgency, to me, the Dallas Mavericks, against a great offensive team in the Celtics.
After the 4-game streak against Indiana, and it was one competitive streak, if there is such a thing. Pacers give them all they can handle in most of the games. Tatum on the strong finish. 27. Celtics right now are taking advantage of every single mismatch. And Dallas, when they have contained the basketball, have ended up getting in rotation. Porzingis coming out on his former teammate Doncic. It's inside, he's double team, has to take a rough shot. And P.J. Washington right there to throw it down. Well, Washington 6 points. You're Dallas trying to get back in this game. You obviously need to knock down some threes, but plays like that, extra possessions, offensive rebounds, can help you create a margin. Porzingis puts it in. Kristaps Porzingis knocking him down from everywhere. 18 points in 11 minutes. I don't think the Porzingis family would have predicted a performance like this after being out so long. Kleber drives, goes right at Porzingis and backs it home. Impressive move from Maxi Kleber. Brown spins, Brown drives and draws the foul. And this, again, the value of Kristaps Porzingis. So he sets the screen on Jason Tatum. Tatum into this pick and roll. Luka is in help. He's in a decent spot. He's shooting that from 30 feet. You don't want to extend out because if you can't contain the basketball, you have a driving lane to the basket, so you have to be in help position. It's that spacing. So Kleber with his second foul. Brown, this is the first free throw. This is the biggest game of his career. And this is what he's doing. And he's playing it after being out for 38 days.
Jaylen Brown talked about the fact that his smiling all the time actually makes him uncomfortable. They live in the same building. And he's like, why is this guy always winking at me and smiling? Well, he's just so happy to be here, Mike. You think about his journey in Dallas, right? Struggle. You go to Washington, yes, you have a good year, but you have no shot of winning. Now you've got a championship aspiration, and you can see how he's loving every second.
He has been smiling from day one when he was acquired. Derek White almost a steal. Irving gets it back. Derek Jones on the bounce. Irving with Porzingis on in. Back up top. Finds the shoot. Doncic. Foul line jumper's good. Luka Doncic now 14 points. The largest lead was 29. Trying to just cut into some of it before they head to the locker room. But only 39 points here in the first half for this explosive offensive team. Tatum, high arcing three won't go. Porzingis keeps it alive. Ball deflected. But falls into the hands of Kyrie Irving. Irving to Kleber. Porzingis steps back, three-pointer. Puts her in. Luka Doncic with 17.
I do not want to be on an island defending him at 7-3. That's an uncomfortable position, Mike.
Take him on the drive. Final seconds, launches. And that will end the first half. A dominant first half for the Celtics, led by the return of Kristaps Porzingis. But Dallas has been here before. Game 1 against the Clippers, they were down 25. Game 1 against OKC, they were down 25. They certainly won both those series. But Porzingis was going to make it an uphill climb here in Game 1 of the finals. We've got the key halftime report coming up. Porzingis power, 18 points in 13 minutes. Willie Andrews, Stephen A. Smith, Michael Wilbon, Bob Myers, and Josh Hart. What a return for the first-year Celtic in his first finals game of his career. Boston up big at halftime of Game 1.
The NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV are brought to you by Miller Lite. Great taste, 96 calories. Tastes like Miller time. Celebrate responsibly. And Perplexity, the AI search engine that makes you a know-it-all. Stay tuned for a sneak preview.
If this is right, the power is sitting for years. For free.
Where do we start?
I would lead together a few old colleagues.
You're under arrest. What makes you think this can work?
I have something now I didn't have back then.
Oh, yeah?
What's that? The know-it-all. This film is not...
Currently halftime.
Is this what you want? These crunchy
Score is
If you
63 to 42.
step it up.
Does he know there's more ruffles in the pantry?
What do you think? What do you think so far, bro?
You want these chips? Keep practicing.
Chipotle's Chicken Al Pastor is back, and it's fire on every level. Fresh
Come on
chicken,
here.
mixed with morita peppers, a splash of pineapple, and fresh lime. It's where fire meets flavor. Chipotle's Chicken Al Pastor. The wait is over.
This July, the ball's in my court. I'm hosting the 2024 ESPYs. Watch me ace it live.
The ESPYs live Thursday, July 11th on ABC.
Getting buckets brought to you by KFC. JJ. Well, the Boston Celtics were getting buckets from behind the arc in that first half. 11 three-pointers, 2 on the ball. They do such a good job of swinging the basketball around the perimeter. And Kristaps Porzingis, a huge first half. 18 points in his return.
Well, that's just foul.
Foul! I didn't touch it.
That's not how I saw it, Chris. You had that man in a bear hug.
That was not a foul.
You want something to cry about? I'll give you something to cry about.
I know what a foul is.
I just need help with my ceiling.
Oh, that is foul. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It's easy to file a claim with the State Farm mobile app.
Thanks.
Check the replay. This is not. That is not a
Like a
foul.
good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Don't freak out, but you can get 50% off on menu price Domino's pizzas when you order online right now. Right now?
Right now.
Right now?
Right now? Right now.
50% off, honey, right now.
Now through the end of the week, get 50% off all menu price pizzas when you order online at Domino's.
I use the NBA app for catch up.
All the highlights of last night. There we go.
I can follow my favorite team, or my second and third favorite team.
They have all the classic games on there.
He's good at talking smack, but I can back it up with the stats.
The AI gives you an insight into the game that you wouldn't get if you didn't have the app.
Without being at the game, you feel like you're at the game.
The game in your phone.
I like that.
Game in your
phone.
If you have Brad Packley not exist, would you?
Excuse me, viewer.
Whatever.
disaster.
I'm definitely currently chowing down on chicken salad.
Welcome to the Kia halftime.
Boston up big here at the half. Stephen A. Smith, Bob Myers, Michael Wilbon, Josh Hart. I'm Malika Andrews. It feels like we need to start Michael Wilbon with Kristaps Porzingis and his 18 points in this first half.
So much for Kristaps Porzingis needs to shoot his way out. I keep staring at this, wondering where this came from. How do you get that back with no game experience, no game time, missing 10 games like that in the playoffs? How do you get that back?
He's been the difference. He really has. I mean, his first half, I don't know why I agree with Stephen A. I shouldn't have picked the Mavericks.
Tell me about it.
I told you.
Listen. Yeah, he's been sensational. Boston, 11 threes. I mean, my God, 40-1 this season when shooting better than 40% from three-point range, including the postseason. Look at him now.
Josh Hart on how to defend this on the other side of the break.
This halftime report is presented by the all-electric 3-row Kia EV9. Power is a beautiful thing. Kia is the official automotive
Shout out
partner.
to Stephen A. Smith. Shout out to Michael Wilbon, Malika Andrews for the halftime show.
Kia, that inspires. All these games on DirecTV and no satellite on the roof. Think about this. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Orioles. What's missing? The Indian condor? No, walnut brain. Pigeons. They'd rather name a team after socks. To be fair, we're not very athletic.
And Liz, let me ask you. You're using Head and Shoulders, right?
Only when I see flakes. Then I switch back to my regular shampoo.
You should use it every wash. Otherwise, the flakes will come back.
He's right, you know.
Is that Tiny Troy?
The ingredients in Head & Shoulders keep the microbes that cause flakes that big.
Microbes? Really?
They're always on your scalp, little rascals. But good news, there's no itchiness, dryness, or flakes down here.
I love Tiny Troy and his tiny, gorgeous hair.
He's the best. Make every wash count.
Little help, please?
Some people just know that the best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. Because there are people out there who aren't you. A lot of them. And you don't drive like, whoa.
I don't want my child being raised by a robot.
Other drivers are not you.
Yes, thank you so much to all 50 of my subscribers.
Nope, definitely not you. Save with DriveWise and get a rate based on you. You're in good hands with Allstate.
BK mills full of flame-proof layers. Meet the new Philly, it's stacked with flavor. Juicy beef and melty cheese. All these toppings will make you say cheese. BK, have it your way.
Welcome to the City Boys Up One. Fade away from point, step side.
I love this jacket.
Shout out to ESPN.
For a limited time, shop Pixel's Summer Savings Event at googlestore.com.
The Stanley Cup Final. Oil Country looks to celebrate for the first time since 1990. The Panthers have waited a lifetime to capture their first Stanley Cup. The Stanley Cup Final, Game 1, Saturday on ABC.
Welcome back to the
Everybody heard that. It's hello.
Yeah, halftime highlights. Kristaps Porzingis has been everywhere. How does this Mavericks team slow the Celtics?
You got to stop them from these mismatches. They are getting mismatches. They're getting open shots. You got to slow them down. And the next thing you got to do is just get better shots offensively.
Let's see if they can do it here in the second half. Big deficit to overcome.
This halftime report is presented by the electric 3-row Kia EV9. Power is a beautiful thing. Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. This presentation of the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
I would just like to point out something. I know that I've been reading it. I've been reading the comments for a lot of stuff. Everybody, like, you got people calling this game rigged, and I just like to point out that you can't rig a game where the team is playing as good as they're playing. Like, you can't call it rigged. Everything is not rigged.
Karen's about to retire.
I just want to point that out for people who want to like
10 years
go
as
with that narrative, like this series or this game might be rigged.
friend. Our mothers could tell
Boston Celtics have been completely dominating this first half.
She may be retiring.
I mean, there's more game to be played. There's a 21 point lead at the present time. It's 63-42. Porzingis currently has 18 points. Jaylen Brown is the only other player in double figures with 13. Then when it comes to the Mavericks, Doncic is leading all scorers with 17 points. He got 4 rebounds. He only has 1 assist.
It's like I'm invisible.
Kyrie currently has 6 points.
Got me a new phone carrier.
I mean,
Open up with
the
wireless.
2 stars for the Mavericks.
Again and again.
One of the guys have showed up as far as like things are going right now.
Only a Metro.
But
I want to be a bad.
Kyrie definitely had to step up a little more because there shouldn't be any reason that you played 19 minutes and you only got 6 points and you one of them. And people have said that you're one of the most talented guys ever in NBA history. So it's a lot of praise, but you gotta live up to the hype. I mean, it might be a tall mountain to climb, but if you're gonna be champions, you definitely gotta elevate your game, especially in the NBA Finals. You should know that being a champion himself.
For tempting you to dig into that delicious discovery. We're encouraging you to find something new at every turn.
Because I know you see the guy that's on my background. The guy that's on my background
Maryland has to offer.
It's been the standard for the last couple years. You had 23, now you got 24, who's the standard, the Mamba. Kyrie is definitely one of them guys that followed behind
Get the lowest
the
price
tutelage
internet with unlimited
Kobe
data.
Bryant.
That's
He
Xfinity
rest in peace. He's one of the all-time greats.
no annual contract when you add a line of Xfinity Mobile Unlimited. If you want to save $800.
Dallas Mavericks are going to win this series. They're definitely going to have to play a lot better defense. They're going to have to close out more. Instead of leaving these guys open on the outside. Like currently, right now, the Celtics have 11 threes made. And they're shooting at over 40%. And that's not a good look for Dallas. Like, Dallas definitely have to play better defense to win this game. If they're going to come back from this 21-point deficit, because 21 points, the 20-point deficit is not the same as it was back in the day, Right at this point in time, when you talk about the state of the NBA right now, a 20-point lead is not safe because we've seen teams come back from 30 and win the game.
That's free chicken tenders.
We'll see what happens in the second half.
That's
So as far as right now,
breaded chicken tenders free
it looks like the Celtics are definitely dominating this game. Just to go through the stats one more time. And as of right now, you got Al Horford, who's played 17 minutes, and he has 5 points. You got Jaylen Brown, who's played 22 minutes, and he has 13 points. Jason Tatum has played 21 minutes. He has 8 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Chris White has played 18 minutes, and he has one rebound, 4 assists, 8 points. Drew Holiday has 5 points. And Porzingis, of course, is the game leader as far as points right now. He has 18 with 3 boards. Even Hauser has 6 points. I feel like they've only went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 deep as far as their bench right now, as far as the Celtics are concerned. they're not really going really deep in their bench. And when it comes to the Mavericks, as of right now, the Gafford has only played 10 minutes in this game. He has 4 points. Doncic has played pretty much the whole first quarter, the first half, but he had 21 minutes, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 17 points. He leads all Magic scorers. Kyrie Irving has played 19 minutes. He has 1 rebound, 2 assists, 6 points. PJ Washington, he's looking like he's on the road to a double-double. He has 5 rebounds, 6 points. Derrick Jones, he's played 16 minutes. He has 5 points.
Hi again, everyone, with JJ Redick
And you got Jay Green, who has played 11 minutes and hasn't scored anything. Cleaver has 2 points. Hardy has 2 points. Lively played 8 minutes with 0 points.
They are so good at generating corner threes. It's such a big part of their offense. Only took 1 corner 3 in that first half, but a lot of that Doris had to do with Boston's defense.
So Boston sent 6 different primary defenders at Luka Doncic. This guy in a 6-year career has averaged 28, 8, and 8. He's going to get his. He had 17. Can you make it difficult? Can you disrupt his rhythm? Boston has answers defensively. They are sending them at Luka.
Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving, 6 points, 2 assists, just 3 of 9 from the field in the first half. Doncic gets inside, gets the layups, just so strong when he goes to the rim.
Boston talks all the time about the margins, starting quarters, ending quarters. What you don't want to do here is give Dallas any life out of the gates.
Well, the Clippers found out that Derek White knocks down the 3. The Clippers found out that Dallas can come from behind as they were getting crushed earlier in the first round of the series. Dallas came back, took the lead. Now, they didn't win the game, but there is no lead safe for the NBA. We found that out even here in the playoffs. They were down by 31, came back and took the lead. Irving misses, but Gafford right.
You notice what Mike Breen just mentioned. No lead is safe in the playoffs, especially a 20-point lead.
For the Mavericks, it's Lob City. As White misses that. Jones the rebound. You're thinking about what Joe Mazzulla wants in terms of the shot profile for his team and what he's willing to give up on the other end. So far in this game, he's getting exactly what he wants. Doncic gets inside, tries to bank it. Rattles in and out before he got hit. White to Horford. And Horford getting the start. Porzingis came off the bench. Brown's 3-pointer misses. Washington snatching that rebound. Irving gets past Holiday. The floater in the paint is up. Nice soft touch from Kyrie Irving.
They could use a Kyrie Irving burst offensively. We can see him in a 3 or 4 minute stretch go off from 15 to 18. They need some juice.
Dorsey's done that in this numerous playoff games during this run. Doncic hooks it away. As Tatum turns it over. Rifles a pass to Washington. Irving, nobody near him. 3-pointer, can't get it to go. Gafford trying to lost it out of bounds. We're down the other way as we check in with Lisa Salters.
Hey, Michael, I asked Jason Kidd what they need to do to get back in this. He said the first thing they need to do is play like we did in the second quarter. He said the first quarter we played too much iso ball. He said we had better ball movement in the second quarter. Also, he said we got to rebound the ball better. We can't give them so many second chance opportunities. And about Kristaps Porzingis and how to slow him down, he just smiled and said, hey, he was hot, but obviously we got to play better.
Well, they've done a better job on the boards after that horrible start. Irving gets in the paint, bounces off the rim, and Drew Holiday comes the other way. Holiday kicks it away. Quick release on the 3. Doncic grabs another rebound. The guard, he is a spectacular rebounder. Got Horford on it. Step back, shot blocked by Horford. That's his second rejection. And an offensive foul draws the charge.
Tough play.
Jaylen Brown. The Boston Celtics just don't have a lot of individual weak points on the defensive end. 38-year-old Al Horford staying in front, get the block, and then Lucas Peter said it looks like right there Correct call from Zach Zarba. Horford, by the way, this is his 182nd playoff game. That's now tied with John Stockton for the most playoff games by a player who has not won a title. Karl Malone, number 1. Holiday lines up, got it. Nope, short. White has it. Back shot won't go, but a foul. And free throws for Derek White.
Well, Kyrie Irving has got, in many people's opinion, perhaps the greatest handle in the history of the game. We rarely see this kind of miscue. That ball is on a string. It goes off of those spectacular shoes he's wearing tonight.
Turnover number 7 for Dallas. Celtics have 9. First free throw good for White. Upcoming final schedule brought to you by American Express. All games are on ABC. Saturday, WNBA, Liberty at the Sun. Sunday, game 2 of the series back in Boston. 8 p.m. start, a little bit earlier. Then Wednesday goes back to 8:30 Eastern, where the series shifts game 3 in Dallas. Heat back to 20. Irving. Oh, nice high backs at home.
Stop it. What did I just say about the greatest handle in history? He can put defenders on skates.
Good defense there. Part of the defensive resurgence
Hey,
for the
bro.
team, as we'll take a look at Irving again. He's a magician with the ball. Part of the resurgence has been Irving and Doncic, never known to be great defenders. Well, not the all-NBA defenders. They have really defensive. Jason Kidd talks about they participated on the defensive end, and when you have other individually great defenders and your best players are participating, you can build a good defense.
We don't necessarily like participation trophies, but when it comes to the defensive end of the floor and your best players, we like them.
Tatum turns it over. Washington gets inside, throws it off the glass with the left hand. Joe Mazzulla calls timeout. So a 29-point lead. As all of a sudden, it cut to 16. Nobody stops the ball for the Boston Celtics. P.J. Washington off of the inbound. Guys trying to get matched up. Drives in the tough lefty finish over Derek White.
Tell me, you think you know. The 2024 NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV and brought to you by Patron. No one does passion quite like the masters behind Patron. Authentically crafted in the heart of Jalisco, Mexico. Patron, made by hand, crafted by passion. Please drink responsibly.
Is it in the sky?
I'm just gonna eat the cereal and I'm gonna be straight. I just take the cereal.
Huh? You said what?
Oh no, I was talking about something else. I forgot we was even on this.
Yeah, it's 68 to 52. I was like, bro, yeah, I mean, your ear.
Hey, I gave Shaq that.
Doctor's guy.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't send it to me. Just send me
It's like doctors leave all scores with 19.
Say it again.
I said Luka leads all scores with 19 points right now.
Yeah, I seen somebody took him for 40. He might get 40.
Took him for 40 in this game?
Yeah.
They wild.
What is the third quarter?
They wild.
I thought it was halftime.
Yeah, that's third quarter.
Oh, right.
7 minutes left. 7 minutes and 43 seconds left.
Damn, I've
He
been
ain't
on
getting
for a minute.
Man, he ain't getting 40 unless he get real hot. Tyree just got in double digits not too long ago. He got 10 points.
Yeah, I got you. You ever had beef Corazon?
Beef what?
Beef Corazon? Like beef Corazon?
It sounds familiar. Is it like pit beef?
Yeah, it tastes like what's that stuff called? That be in the people be like that be in the little like beef, like not beef jerky, the other one, like the Italian sausage one, but it's like beef
Oh
jerky
yeah,
though.
yeah. I know.
Yeah, it tastes like that.
Right. Yeah, that sounds about right. I probably did have it before. So I was just eating chicken salad.
Shit, I'm ready. I'm right back. I'm ready to go grab some Doritos, eat with that shit. Yeah, that's what I make that. I probably use the rest of it tomorrow. Put with the ground beef, but the ground beef ain't thawed out, so just gonna eat that.
Yeah.
Some Doritos.
Bro, it's this halal spot down the street from me. They make some of the best cold cuts I've ever had.
What's the spot at? What's the name of it?
I can't even think of the name of it. I know it's on.
By your house over west?
Yep, it's on Emerson and Monroe.
And what they call
It's right down.
We don't even know.
I can't think of the name of it right now.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well go take a shot.
I didn't hear none of you said.
We'll take a shot.
You sounded like the robot. Games going on right now is 68 to 54, with 69 to 54. Doncic currently has 21 points.
Washington one-on-one with Derek White.
It's 70 to 54.
Strong play there from PJ Washington.
This may be a matchup
It's a
they go
16-point lead currently.
got incredible size.
Looks like Dallas trying to crawl back into this one.
And he just says, Derek White, you are not big enough, nor are you strong enough to guard me on the post.
Washington will have first playoffs of his career. He's been their third leading scorer. Again, first 4.5 years with Charlotte. He was acquired back in February. At the time of the trade, the Hornets were 10-40. You think he wasn't to come play on a team that
10-40?
This is a guy who's from the he used to go to Mavs games as a kid. He loved Dirk Nowitzki, loved Jason Kidd. What a wonderful turnaround for this young man. Well, had he stayed on the Charlotte Hornets, there's a good chance post-deadline he would have started making vacation plans in April. Instead, he's playing into June. 14-point Boston lead. Foul. It's going to go against Derek Lively. 2 fouls on Lively.
JJ, you played in the finals. Let's take a look at the fouls. Being uber physical with him, trying to make the catch difficult. Boston doesn't have the same.
You gotta hit both these free throws, man.
Like sustaining that over the course of the
Hit one.
kind of emotion.
Very hard. I would say the lesson that I learned was the value in closing out games. We had 2 games in that 09 finals against the Lakers where we could have won it at the end. All of a sudden, being up 3-1 and being down 3-1 going into game 5 are 2 very different things. Often, like just a 2 or 3 minute stretch completely changes the game. Doncic, meanwhile, now 24 in 27 minutes. He cut the 13. Tatum on the bounce. Jaylen Brown fires up a 3. That won't go. Doncic with another rebound. He's got 8 of those. Eric Jones fakes, drives, gets inside, blocked from behind. Tatum got a piece of it. But right to Irving for three. That won't go. And Holiday inadvertently get hit in the face. That's going to be 3 fouls on Lively.
Lively got 3 fouls.
Defense there from the Boston Celtics. Multiple defenders that time coming on the drive. It's White, it's Tatum, it's Porzingis in the right there on the rear side.
Boy, currently 72-59, guys.
He's not at all uncomfortable. What else is he doing? He's guarding.
It's a 13-point lead for the Celtics. Looks like the Dallas Mavericks are starting to climb back into this game.
Tatum. Doncic guarding Porzingis. Doncic out in guarding Porzingis. Knocks it away. Give him the strength of Doncic. Even on the defensive end. So impressive. Irving on the bounce. Gets in.
He definitely stepped up his defensive game in this playoff.
It's an 11-point game now.
They're down 11. It's a 21-point lead to start the first half.
Brown gets inside, kicks it out. Holiday, quick release on the three. And White pushed off on Washington. That's going to be Derek White's second foul.
Boston missing the opportunities from three that they were so proficient in the first half.
And this is just beautiful. That gather step to create the separation, shoot right over the top. Boston just 1 for 7 this quarter from three, and they've gotten some clean looks. Now they've missed their last 6. Doncic tries another three.
Someone said a little earlier when I was having a conversation with someone earlier that you live by the three, you die by the three.
We talk all the time about Luka having been in
They
so
shoot
many
over 43s a game.
career. He saves his best for when his best is needed. His team is down big. That three starts falling. Look out. A lot of confidence in that young man.
Timeout. You had to call timeout. They're down 11.
More than anything.
Dallas comes back and win this game. It could be a different series if they win game 1.
I see. Gotta be excellent every day.
Every day? Do not be fooled by our politeness. Death is in our air. I played so many people. I don't know where I will anymore.
Definitely a good game so far.
People want to feel like they're a part of this magical dawn.
It's important that we are unified.
You must be behind. You must be behind because currently the score is 72-54. They only down 8. Single-digit lead right now. They came back to 21.
First, we did the impossible. Then you ate so many of the impossible that we completely ran out. And now, they're back! The footlong cookie is back at Subway.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's fly.
Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
8-point lead. Currently with 4 minutes and 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Dallas looking like they're climbing back into this game. It's definitely going to be. I feel like this is definitely coming down to the fourth quarter. Who's gonna make the plays?
Powers beyond those of mortal man. Or you might just explode. We don't really know.
As the stats currently hold right now, you got Doncic with 27. Curry got 12. PJ Washington got 10. Jerry Jones got 5. Kleber has 2. Hardy still has 2. As far as the Celtics are concerned,
or more
They
fingers.
got 4 guys in double digits. They got Jaylen Brown with 13, Jason Tatum with 10, Derek White with 13. Porzingis still has 18. He hasn't really scored since the second half started.
There's some of tonight's key plays with YouTube TV to catch up the live action. Luka Doncic has outscored the Boston Celtics himself here in the third quarter. 10 points. Celtics only with 9. No resistance on those drives. And then a couple of deep threes. What was a 29-point lead is now a Joe Mazzulla emphasizes starting quarters well, finishing well. They lost the end of the second quarter. They lost the start of the third. This is a big stretch for them.
This has become a really good game.
It ain't over to the fat lady sing.
You ain't lying about that. It's an 8-point lead right now.
Everybody was like talking all that shit. Thought it was over. Felt like that Falcons versus the Patriots.
We already knew like 20-point leads are not safe in the NBA, man. Especially when it comes to this finals, when it comes to this
Especially when
playoffs.
it comes
Like,
to the white Jordan.
hey man, we ain't gonna go that far.
Shit, if Luka was black, they would be glazing the same way they glazing any other white Jordan.
Hey man, we not gonna compare him to MJ, man.
White Jordan, bro.
It's a little too early. It was too
No,
early
it's
for
not.
them.
Yeah, he in there. He averaged coming into the NBA averaging 20. Luka did.
Look here,
Bron
man.
did.
What I'm
Jordan
saying
did.
is,
God did.
what I'm saying is, Anthony Edwards, even though they were comparing him to the '84 Jordan, I feel like it was a little premature. I feel like it was a little premature. And when it comes to Luca, we all know Luca's been playing. He's been playing pro since he was fucking 15 years old. So the man is not afraid of the moment. I don't think
All
he's
I know
afraid of the
is, bro, fourth quarter is ready to be a movie. Then after this, Power come on. So, yeah.
moment.
Good night.
And currently a 9-point lead, 73
You know
to
what I mean?
64.
Power come on. You heard me, Marks? Power,
Yeah.
bro. It's a good night in the finals. And Kyrie about to come back. They thought it was over. They thought he was finished.
Hey, man. For everybody who didn't know, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I just had to let y'all see me for a second. You know what I'm saying? I had to let y'all see that I am still here, even though my bro Big Jew is not on the camera.
No, I get the
He's
haircut
currently
tomorrow.
doing.
We gonna be in all tomorrow. Marcus wanna go live 3 days in a row. We go live 3 days in a row. Be on tomorrow. Fresh flipping off.
Hey man, we good, man. We good. We making progress, man. We making
We want
progress.
to watch the AB fights.
As y'all can see, who my background is, I gotta point it out again. The great Kobe Bryant. I gotta send a shout out to my man Kobe Bryant. Gone too soon. Now the score is currently 75 to 64.
Your man
Celtics
eating
win.
beef, that's spam, yo. Beef spam and Doritos, yo. Yo, beef corazon. Oh, man. Yo,
Oh,
make sure y'all send the super chats right now. Damn, you got having been on.
We appreciate everybody who's tuned in to us right there. This is color commentary. They should definitely give us our own thing as far as like ESPN should definitely hire us for doing commentary. We're gonna have our own platform though, man. This is not another sports podcast at the same time.
Give me
And
that.
then we on A1. You know what I'm saying? TC1.
A1 talk.
So
Yeah,
now it's the
A1
first
talk podcast. You know, how I
They
get.
want to talk. Everybody want to talk about how ESPN is one of the best places to be as far as content, as far as sports. I feel like
Did you ever
we're
play that
definitely
P
gonna
Diddy
be,
thing for your group?
man. I played it, but that one of the people came in and turned it off because we had to start grouping and all that, but I don't think they were really paying attention.
Oh, wow. Nah, that's cool.
They
No, I
they
just wanted to
watched the
see.
last they watched our last episode though with our finals predictions and all that.
When I was cooking y'all?
Hey man, I did some cooking too. Don't take all the credit.
Nah, everybody,
I mean,
everybody put, we had a little bit of salt,
I'm
a little bit
about
of
to say
season.
Van made some good points too. V Will made some good points too.
I ain't gonna never overkill y'all. You still family.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna do
But
y'all not gonna
even
do
if
y'all like the people on the
you,
internet.
hey man, we can tag team them. You know how it is, man. Like if anybody wanted to hop on right now, we'd cook them right now.
No, you're gonna be with me on the internet. You gonna get me. You join the live. You gonna get me. You said, no, I ain't gonna lie. I agree. I said, damn.
Hey man,
On my account,
you
though,
know I
damn.
gotta. Hey, it's opinion based, man. All this shit is opinion based, man. Let's get that out the way. Let's get that out the way.
Damn. Nigga ain't
Hey,
saying.
it ain't me. It ain't the
Nigga,
fact that
so you basically
I'm
saying you
it,
would do it again. Damn. Damn.
I ain't saying
Damn.
that I
I'm
would do it
fucking
again,
with
yo. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, this whole thing is opinion based. Like people shouldn't take too much into it to where as though they feel like we're against each other. I'm not against you at any time. Just know that. There's
Yeah,
certain
Van always going Stephen
certain
A. Smith on the nigga, man.
man. I don't think I would. I don't think I would compare him to Stephen A. Smith, man. What's crazy is you know how we picked Dallas in 6.
Yeah, he picked him.
He picked Dallas in 6.
Funny guy.
Yeah, he picked Dallas in 6. It's a lot of people that like.
Pick
I
Dallas
like
and
to
six.
point. I like to say this, but just for the viewers, I a lot of times when I make my predictions or I say a lot of things, it's because I've had a lot of conversations with multiple people, and at our sources, of course. And then when it comes to like talking about certain things, I definitely get a consensus and
They
try
doing
to
them bad, don't they?
it's a 16-point lead as we speak right now. As I see right now, it's 80-64. But as I was saying, like a lot of times when it comes to a lot of the commentary that I put out, like a
Yeah.
lot of times I'm just moderating. I get a good consensus of like the masses. Like I ask questions and people give me their feedback, and a lot of feedback is a lot of reasons why I come to the consensus that I come to, especially when it comes to certain things that I talk about, especially when it comes to this basketball thing. Like right now, it's a 9-point lead. 19 is it 19-point lead? Yeah, is it 19? Yeah, 19. 83-64. But for everybody who doesn't know,
Jalen Brown.
especially if
He,
you
oh, now time.
especially if this is your first time listening to us, a lot of my my commentary comes from the fact that I definitely put the questions out there for the masses, people to give their feedback. And when I get feedback, a lot of times I just I just put it out there like this is what I've heard from the masses. And my personal opinion on a lot of things. Damn, it's 22-point lead again. Whew. Boston looking like they trying to close this shit up. There's 35 seconds left in the third quarter. But when it comes to these NBA finals, man, I feel like this is definitely going to be a great series. This is not going to be one of those like somebody's going to dominate and then it's going to be a five game stretch. But V Will definitely said that Boston's going to win game one. I like to point that out. V Will definitely said that Boston was going to win game one. Now, I feel like it's going to be a split in Boston. I think Dallas is going to come back with way more vengeance in the second in game two. Because it's 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 looking like Boston is playing defense like the Detroit Pistons, like we mentioned in another episode. They're playing defense like Detroit right now because they're holding the Mavericks under 80 points right now.
Yeah.
And if Boston keeps playing at the level that they're playing at,
They
especially
look
with the
ready.
veterans, like they
No,
got
they
they
look
got
ready.
four guys in double
I
figures.
told you Jalen Brown the
I
best
think
player. Look, I told you Jalen Brown the best player.
Jalen Brown got 19 right now. Tatum got 13. Tatum looking like he working on a triple double though. He got 13, 8, and 5. Porzingis only scored 2 points since the first half. It looked like it's the end of the third quarter. But just to just to give a little background about these two teams, everybody was talking about Boston shooters and how they like to spread the floor. And, at all times it's always at least five shooters on the floor. Even when Al Horford's on the floor, he can hit the three. And that Porzingis is a better 3-point shooter than Al Horford. Then you got two great ISO players in Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown looks like he's earning his $300 million contract, and Jason Tatum is up for a new contract coming up soon. And I feel like he's going to get a little bit more than Jaylen Brown. But when it comes to Dallas is Dallas has got to play way better defense than they played in this game if they're going to win this series. And I don't want to be wrong, but I think if I remember correctly, I've picked the finals winners the last 3 years. Because I definitely picked Denver last year, even though Miami Heat are on my team. I like to point that out to the viewers. Miami Heat is definitely my favorite team, and it hurt me to pick Denver over Miami. And then when it came to Boston versus Golden State, I definitely picked Golden State. And when it came to the Phoenix and the Bucks series, I picked the definitely Milwaukee Bucks. But if they're gonna win this series, Luka is gonna have to have the type of series that Giannis Antetokounmpo had when he played in the finals. He's gonna have that type of final. He's gonna have to do that, and Kyrie's gonna have to help him like Middleton helped Giannis and Drew Holiday. But
Kyrie was supposed to come out how he did game one, like he did against Timberwolves.
Yeah, but Luca has done his job. You can't even put this game on Luca. Luca got damn near 30. Like, he could easily get that 40 now. 13 points. He got 40. He can easily get that. Like you said, somebody picked him to get 40 in this game, but that's not a good thing if he get 40 and they lose. Kyrie got like other players on the Dallas Mavericks definitely got to contribute a little bit more. Derrick Jones sitting here with 5 points. Gafford got 8. They only got 3 guys in
You
double
said
figures,
0.8?
huh?
Now I'm talking about Doris Burke.
Hmm. She knows her basketball too. I gotta give her a shout out. Doris Burke definitely know. She know what she be talking about a lot of times. But I think she can be a little bit biased at times.
Porzingis been blocking everything.
He's definitely a factor as far as defensively, as far as them controlling the paint. Because with someone that's 7'3" being a rim protector, it ain't no more that what Luca was doing against Minnesota, like hoping that he's gonna play the other guy because he don't gotta play the other guy. He don't gotta play Gafford. All he gotta play Gafford for is the lob. He ain't gotta play him outside that. Gafford always in the paint, which means that Porzingis is always gonna be in the paint. And that's ultimately what's gonna decide this series. Like, are the Dallas Mavericks gonna be able to score in the paint? Because if you're not hitting threes, you gotta score in the paint. You gotta hit the mid-range shots. And the fact that Kyrie only got 12 points right now, this is not good. And he was definitely my pick for Finals MVP.
Yeah.
He was definitely my pick for Finals MVP. I'm gonna say it with,
Luka.
with a lot of confidence. I said it with a lot of confidence, but it's like in this game, it's not looking like he a Finals MVP. Doncic's looking like he trying to win it. It looked like Doncic could play damn near the whole game, 33 minutes. And the fact that Lively's played 14 minutes and hasn't scored a point is just ridiculous. That's like Porzingis is making a big impact. Ain't no more of them lives that they were getting in the series against Minnesota or the Clippers. They're not getting them same shots.
No, bad. He blocked Derrick Jones like 5 times.
Yeah, he only got 5 points and he played 27 minutes. Yeah, it's definitely looking like one of those games where the Celtics have completely dominated this game from the start to finish. Even though they've lost, like Mike Breen and JJ Redick like mentioned, they lost the end of the second quarter as far as like scoring in the beginning of the third quarter, but they went on a run. They up 18. It's the fourth quarter. If Dallas doesn't make a complete push right now to get it within single digits, they're not winning this game.
It's like they putting everything on Luka though. Kyrie looking
And
like
Luca,
a role play. I mean, he looking like a six option right now.
yeah,
He playing
he's
so
looking
fast.
like he's looking more like a shell of himself. Like he's looking like he's never been here before. That's how I feel about it. I feel like he's looking like he's never been here before. Like this is like this stage, like he's never been here. Like, bro, you came back from 3-1. Like that should be all the confidence in the world. to come here and show out. Like, he definitely got in game two because I feel like we should be looking forward to game two because it's 17-point lead. Kyrie definitely has to come out and do what he's been doing this whole playoff, which is when they need a bucket and they need another
Average
score.
missed a lot of shots this game.
Like his shooting, like his field goal percentage is definitely not that good this game. Like, he's not shooting very
He
efficient.
just gave
Uh,
PJ a bucket. Ray cut this game off. They can't get no live, bro.
yeah, man. All them, all them lives and stuff that they were getting against some other teams is not happening against. Especially with Porzingis on the court, they're not getting that. You're not getting them same shots. You gotta make you definitely gotta make
PJ
an
Washington.
adjustment. That kid gotta make an adjustment in game two. Because we might as well look forward to game two because it's 90-71. I don't feel like they're coming back.
Nah, I'm about to get ready for power.
But it's definitely, but as far as this game is concerned, like as we're looking at the score as of right now, it's a 19-point lead. What what do you think that Dallas needs to do better in order to win game two?
They gotta make shots. They gotta make shots and not rely on Luka the whole offense. They gotta make shots. Kyrie gotta step up.
Because
So
what about what about the supporting cast?
that's what I'm saying. They gotta make shots. Nobody making shots. PJ missing. Everybody missing. They're getting the good looks. They blitzing Luka. Luka making the right play. Is nobody hitting. Kyrie gotta step up. If they blitzing Luka and they taking away Luka, you gotta step up.
Hmm.
Get Luka some easy shots. Get Luka some wide open shots. Step
Yeah.
up so they start blitzing you, doubling you.
Now on the flip side of that, what does Boston got to do to keep this momentum going? Do they got to play the same game that they played this game, or do they got to make an adjustment?
Continue to keep taking away that live and keep making shots. They good.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
But they playing their game. Celtics playing the way they play. They play defense and they got a good offense. If you ain't gonna keep up and score with them to give yourself a chance to score, it's over.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
You know, Jalen
But
Brown, they hungry. They couldn't wait for this moment.
yeah, I was listening to the because Jason Tatum is mic'd up for this game. He was definitely talking about, yeah, let's just go out and have fun, and it's looking like that's what they doing. But to get back to the point of what Dallas needs to do better, I think it got to start on the defensive end for Dallas. It got to start on the defensive end. Like they got to in order to in order to beat this Celtics team, they definitely need to do better on defense. As far as closeout, I mean, you can't blitz Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum the whole game. You got to show them something different. You can't keep showing them the same thing, and I feel like that's what Dallas has been doing this entire game. That's why they've been getting fucked up. Like you keep showing them the same defense, they gonna figure that shit out, and that's why it's a 21-point lead right now again. Like, and as far as Boston's concerned, it's pretty much like you said. Like they ain't gotta do much. They ain't gotta change much. Only thing they gotta change is like being a little bit tighter on on Doncic. That's about it. Because if you shut Doncic down, they sweep this series. It can quite possibly be a sweep if they can find a way to keep Doncic out of the 30-point range. I don't know what to say about Dallas, man. Like this is not a good look. If this game ends up being a 20-point win, it's not looking good for them going forward. I might have to change my pick.
Oh, said he gonna change his pick. Oh man, he gonna flip.
I might have to change my pick, yo. Might have to change my pick, man. We'll see after game two, man. But this shit is wild, man.
Nigga said Boston go up 2-0. Nigga
I
said Boston
wasn't.
go up 2-0. I'm picking Boston. Nigga phony.
Yeah, I ain't phony.
Nigga phony. Nigga said I gotta
I
get.
ain't,
Nigga said I gotta be correct 4 times in a row, so I can say that in the pod. I was correct 4 years in a row. I predicted the Warriors after game 2. Fuck out of here. After game 2, ass nigga.
hey, man.
Anybody can make a prediction at the game 2, nigga, especially if it's 2.
Hey, man. All I'm gonna say is this, yo. I'm gonna say this. When they come to making these finals predictions, a lot of times, like after game one, you can pretty much like kind of like see who's gonna get the advantage in this series. I just like to point out the Miami Heat versus the Dallas Mavericks back in 20. I think that was 2011 when they lost to Dallas. That game one showed me like even though I'm a Miami Heat fan, that game one showed me that Miami wasn't ready for them guys. They weren't ready for them. Now I was wrong in that series. I like to. I'm gonna say that. I can admit when I was wrong because I definitely picked Miami in that series. I thought we was gonna come back and win it, but as far as like this series, man, you know what? I ain't changing my pick. I ain't changing my pick. Dallas and 6. Dallas and 6. Fuck it. Dallas and 6. If it goes 7 though, I don't like Dallas going 7, going back to Boston for game 7. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't think that'll be a good thing for Dallas.
Mm-mm.
I don't think that'll be a good look for them. It go 7 in Boston. If game 7 is in Boston, I don't know. I don't think so. They gotta close it in 6. Unless they down and they forfeit game 7.
If Drew Holiday win the ring with the Celtics, man, he going to the Hall of Fame.
He's a great defensive player too. Yeah. You know who he reminds me of? Who was an ex-Celtic? He reminds me of Dennis Johnson. He reminds me of DJ, former Celtic. Like he could play. He was handling the ball. He can make shots, and he plays your best player. And you know who Drew Holiday playing in this game. As you can see, that man is not really doing nothing. He playing Kyrie. Drew Holiday is playing Kyrie.
Well, he definitely strapping him.
And you see what he did to Chris Paul and Devin Booker in that finals with Milwaukee. The man gotta get credit. You gotta get credit where credit is due. Drew Holiday is definitely one of those players where you like he's an unsung hero. Like he wasn't even a star.
No, Celtics definitely got everything they need, man, to start a dynasty, man. Show for sure.
And if they keep this squad together, they can win multiple championships. I don't I don't know about a dynasty because dynasties as far as like the last one that we can remember was Golden State. They won 4 championships in 6 years. That's the last one that we can think of, like recently. And before that, it was who was before that?
Man, this shit over with, man.
Yeah, they up 25.
Garbage.
Damn, Luca ain't scored. He got 30, but he ain't scored no more. I wonder who playing Luca. Jalen Brown. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Celtics currently have 6 players in double figures. Jason Tatum got 15. Jalen Brown got 22. Drew Holiday got 12. Derek White got 15. Porzingis got 20. And Al Horford got 10. Yeah, we can call this one. You want to call it?
What you mean?
You think this is over, right? This is
Yeah,
over because it's 4 minutes left.
yeah.
Dallas. You still got Dallas?
Yep.
I think they. I'm not changing my pick either. Even if they
Seem
lose
like that's
game
all. It
2.
seem like this all. What else can they do? What else can the Celtics do but this? They got to do this every game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
But they,
cool. They got them.
but
They got them. They
they,
outclassed them.
they,
Out chess piece. Out. They got 'em.
yeah. But you can't live by the 3 and think that you're gonna win this. Like you're not Golden State. Let's just put it that way. Let's put that out there. Let's just put that on Front Street. No one is Golden State. They won. They lived and they died by the 3, and they won 4 championships. That I don't think that's ever gonna happen again. Boston has definitely got to do more than shoot 43s a game because we've seen people shoot that many threes and miss 20 of them, miss 33s in the series, a la the Houston Rockets against Golden State. Like like shooting threes at this type of clip for to win 4 games. I don't see it happen. They definitely got to do more than what they did. They're gonna have to improve on this game in order to beat Dallas in game 2. And the fact that the Celtics got 6 players in double figures is ridiculous. Mavericks only got 3 players in double figures. Yo,
They trying to. The Lakers trying to get UConn coach.
yeah, Dan Hurley.
Yeah.
They they want him or JJ.
Man, why are you fucking in my face? Get out of here, man.
How my man Bear been doing, man? I ain't seen Bear in a while,
You my man, man. He doing good though.
Guys, it's looking like we're coming down to the end of this game. It's 25-point lead as we speak at this moment. As I stated before, the Mavericks only have 3 players in double figures. And Doncic has 30, and he has been stuck on 30 since the third quarter. He got a double-double, though. He got 30 and 10. But I don't see him having another game like this where he got 30 and 10 with only 1 assist. I don't see him having another game like this. That's why I kind of like came to the conclusion like I shouldn't change my pick because I don't see Kyrie having a game like this again. I mean, it's only really three guys that can score on the court, and one of them guys needs something created for them because he can't really create his own shot. I don't see PJ Washington creating his own shot like that. I think that's his Achilles heel. That's how you know the game over when they already posting saying that 30 minutes till post game live. That's how you know the game over.
1-0. 1-0.
Like, yeah, we getting ready for the post game. You know, Boston gonna win this game. You know, they up 20 with 3 minutes left.
Mavericks.
I'm still going with Mavericks in 6, man.
Mavericks.
I'm going with Mavericks in 6.
You can't.
You know it's hard. I can't switch up, man. Once I make the pick, I gotta stick with the pick.
It wasn't mine, this is. It really wasn't. Okay, bro. See you, bro.
Did they take all the starters out?
Basically, yeah.
With Kyrie or Luka not playing?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm. What in God's name? Why is my screen doing this right now? Hey. Yeah, man.
It was a good talk to y'all, man. I gotta go, man. We'll be on here tomorrow. We'll be on here Sunday, man.
All right,
Fuck
we'll
Jason
check
Tatum.
out.
Fuck Jason Tatum.
Hey,